Xenoblade 3. I have not touched this game since whenever I last played it. Let's go. My game's muted. Oops. Ow. My tech stop remembered my back counter. Look at that. Isn't that convenient? Heyo, Ninja. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long, because I would really like to finish Honkers after this. You are here very fast. GG, my dude. And don't mind me, I think I'm going to be very quickly attempting to work on something in the background. Because we hit the Columbo goal last night. Courtesy of people being very, very generous. Making sure I actually get a paycheck next month since I slacked off so much. And in doing so also inadvertently, or perhaps very intentionally. I don't know. Maybe they also wanted Columbo. They probably also wanted Columbo. Absolute Giga Chads. Hey ho, Neo. But yeah, so because of that, we need a new goal here. I don't think I'm quite ready to get to put the PC stuff back up again. Like I said, I'm currently kind of workshopping some ideas on how to handle that. After all the snafus with artesian builds and whatnot. What I am going to do next is have a I don't know. I don't know if I should actually do this or not, because it's entirely selfish on my part. But again, I feel like it's necessary. I want to get something going down there. Game has been updated. Oh yeah, shit. Is it properly updated? No. It's telling me, so I assume it is. Oh no, it's actually not. Okay, close that. Star Trek Marathon? No. Not at the same time as Columbo. The last thing I need is more goals that make me take time off from actually streaming. I'm just gonna say it. The goal is the Goro figure. The goal is the Goro Akechi figure of him and his real ass costume that keeps getting delayed. It was originally supposed to be out in like August. It's been getting delayed literally every month. It is currently set for next month. But whenever it actually comes out, I would very much like to get it. I would like to not have to cancel that. I've had to cancel pretty much every figure I own this year. Or wanted to own this year. Including my Mithra. I had a Mithra pre-ordered. I had to cancel her. I was like, if I get to keep one, I think I would like to keep that one. The question is, do people care enough? Do people care enough about my, do people care about my toy figure addiction enough and my mental well-being enough to just be like, yeah, this goal can just be so you can get your figure. You don't have to do anything in exchange for getting this. This will literally just be, hey, Goro figure. Get yourself a Goro figure. Hey, Pop, talking about being able to keep my pre-order for that Goro figure. A good game? Yeah. I keep hesitating. It is. This is a very good video game. My heart knows that. My brain knows that. I don't know what part of me it is that doesn't know that feels the need to hesitate. What if the goal is something that's streamable? Like what? There's nothing like that. I could be like, yeah, I'll do a Persona 5 New Game Plus. But, like, there's no benefit to that. Because it would have to be the PS4 or the PS5 version. If someone wants to get that for me. Like, I can't handle playing it on PC yet. I wouldn't want to play it on PC yet until they actually have mods fully working that I want. Yo, I can spell like mayonnaise, poggers. Alright. Yeah, we had a whole last tangent about this before. I'm not gonna, I don't want to start talking about it again because I'm just gonna cry or whatever. But, like, the Honkai concert is copyright / DMCA free. Do those two things go together at all? Like, hey guys, give me enough money to keep my Goro figure pre-order, and I'll watch the Honkai concert. Is that a good incentive? I don't even know. I also don't even know what I did last time in this. Let's see, did I even go back and get Melia and Nia? I reloaded after I did it. I don't know if I did or not. I also switched to easy because I was very briefly considering doing extra completionist stuff. Like getting all the gems. Not feeling too great to be best. Sorry to hear that. Did some New Game Plus and then watched a video. I did the post game. I started to do the post game with Nia and Melly as playable heroes. And I couldn't finish it because in order to actually be able to complete their quest, you needed to grind out their class levels. And I did not have the resources to do that, and I didn't feel like investing the time to do it either. Because this game kind of squandered a lot of my goodwill, so I had to watch a video for the actual ending of their quests. Ooh, yeah, we want that one. Just feeling depressed, relatable. I can't guarantee this game's gonna make you feel better. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. And then, speaking of all the generosity yesterday, I do apologize to everybody who helped out with that. And yet, for some reason, the leaderboard's not updating properly right now. I have no idea why. But yeah, right now, I believe, Fusion. Yeah, Fusion should definitely be, Santa right now. He gifted some subs to help out with everything. And, Minato and Stu both dropped some, and Subatomic, that's right. Dropped a pretty substantial amount of bits. One of them should be Cheer. I'm not sure why it's not catching up. Oh, I did get them. Okay, Nia's in, or Mia's in her Nia class. Hello, Soul Hackers 2 protagonist.
It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oh my god, these levels. I mean, I guess it makes sense, so that you can... It is DLC. It is DLC, so I'm guessing they intend to let you do this whenever, but still, that's really sad.
For Ino, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
No trouble. Eno just happy everyone's still fine. Pleased to take good care on the ongoing.
Only if Eno drop by Caravan of Cheerios soon. We'll offer special Bacon Savers discount. Promise.
Another character who calls themselves by the third person. You?
Excuse Eno? Eno just wanted to ask if not too much bother. Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped help those Nopon?
Right. We happened to be passing by and saw you all in trouble, so...
Oh, Eno knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters! To offer aid to total stranger fun! Humans like friends are very reason for inventing word hero fun, or whatever is human equivalent.
I don't like her.
Beyond limits of expression, cannot possibly give voice to such
Hive mind pump.
emotion as Eno feeling.
That seems a
Oh,
little
that sounds like
dramatic.
Terrace Strong.
All we did was help you out in a scrap. Well, all it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with?
What is meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with you.
Affirmatory! All Nopon who live wild and free, Ino count each and every one as friend. And with good reason.
Is it the voice or the speech patterns? Yes.
Universal Nopon love and peace.
Voice, speech patterns, and personality.
All Nopon kind.
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill. So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon from earlier is because you see yourself as their champion?
Correct! We're Sooth in Deedy Doodle! That is why Ino must restore self to previous strength so Ino can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pong gave to... Oh, snap crackers!
What's the matter?
Ino was just on verge of forgetting. Ino came here in search of High Ether.
High Ether? What's that?
Well, it basically Ino on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore
Snap
hurry up and get
crackers.
on with search and retrieval.
I love Rice
You're going to
Krispies.
search this place, all alone?
This area's teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry, did Ino hear right?
Oh my god.
Supposed to help Ino for second time?
Yeah, I hate her.
Yes, I suppose I did.
Not a good start. I gotta get the counter up. I wasn't expecting to actually have to use it.
Concern selves with well-being of not only Nopon, but even Ino? Flabber of Ino, utterly gasted. Gob thoroughly smacked. Ino lacked capability to show deserved amount of proper respect.
I'm already over our shtick.
Well, then. Pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Ino? Is that all right?
Shuck! But Ino not even introduced self yet. How friend no name of Ino?
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
Not really. Not really at all. Hey, Minato. I hate her. It's been 5 minutes and I hate her. How are you doing?
Can you pinpoint where the High Ether is, Ino?
Ino getting readings from hereabouts. Must be somewhere nearby for definite.
Good to add more names.
Don't mind me. I'm here trying to fucking fix my fix Adobe Premiere. What's
to add more
spoopin',
names.
JC? Got new fall screams? Oh yeah, they can scream when they fall off now.
Some relations have changed.
Estudio! Long time no see! You just got here. Why is she talking in the third person? That's what I'm saying! Thank you very much for updating the autopsy report. Yeah! Yeah, I think I hate her. She also said meh. This character is, this character is immediately not endearing herself to me. Yeah, been a while since we've seen you around here.
Hey, what's that shiny thing?
It Ether Sphere. And High Ether that Ino's searching for contained inside.
Well, we can't get near it like this.
You have emotes back, Abyss? Oh yeah, you probably got one of the gift subs yesterday.
We'll have to take care of the monsters round here first.
Well, Ino, are you ready?
Ino was created ready!
And thank Crazy Uncle Fusion
Let's
for
make it
that.
quick then, yeah?
So Honkai when as soon as I'm done with this. I don't know how long this quest is gonna take, and I don't know do we have to do like her and an Ascension quest? I don't know how this is gonna work, but my copy of Soul Hackers too. Let's do it. Something's not right here. Yesterday was fucking awesome, yeah. Like I said, I don't think any of the people who, I don't think anyone is here from yesterday who was part of the fucking generosity bomb, but like I said, I believe it was, Subatomic, Monado. Oh no, Monado's here, duh. Fucking Monado finally, Monado dropped the Hugto Precure, opening, or ending. First time we ever got to actually hear that, and I missed it live. Had to watch it back later, but it was beautiful. Let me, I get the feeling this is gonna be easy, easy clap no matter what I do. These levels are pretty pathetic, but, we can at least, try to make this interesting.
You're in our way.
They seem a little easy.
We have
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
I called it Xenoblade, but is this game still Kino? I don't know. No, I do. It is. Like I said, it is. This is a very good video game.
It's ether, all right.
You
Exposed
cannot
to the
condemn
surface.
an entire
It's
video game
similar
that
to a
otherwise
regular
did
ether
almost
channel, but the
everything
energy
right
density is off the charts.
for one really bad thing at the
I
end.
suppose we could harvest the energy, rather
what
this
if I
high
did,
ether
though?
into an ether cylinder as normal.
But what if I did?
Maybe.
I
Want me to
can't,
take a stab?
but I want to.
No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Eno?
Yes, Ma, Chirabu! Yes, Ma, Palabu! Cylinder? Our friend
That is Hugto.
would easily overflow capacity and cause vessel to rupture with extreme explosiveness.
So about Agito, so about
Oh,
Kamen
you
Rider
serious?
Agito. Agito's wasn't as bad.
What? You're not actually in a hurry to get your wings blown off then?
Lance, I beg of you. Occupational safety is no joking
Like, the
matter.
thing at the end of, Akito's ending is rough. It's very rough. But her, it's, like, what do I have, Akito? What's my score? What is my score? I'm looking at my notes. 1 second. My score for Akito is 5. Akito's ending took it from, like, a 7 or 8 out of 10 to a 5 out of 10. The thing at the end of Xenoblade 3, and in general just kind of how rushed the denouement felt. I don't know. I said I would have more thoughts later on when we did the DLC. I had a lot of shit I wanted to say. I've had a lot of time to think about stuff. And I can't, like... It just doesn't even feel worth talking about. Because it's not going to change anything.
Is there something else we could use then?
Also, Goggle, thank you for the time estimate. That's cool.
Can use this
So this should be relatively quick.
for to harvest high
The
ether
Xenoblade 2
safely.
ramp, that was one of the
Can
things
use
I wanted to
this
talk
here
about, and it
HD
almost...
cylinder plus.
I don't even feel like talking about that.
HD stand for handy dandy.
Handy dandy.
It's like, what does it matter?
Okay.
I guess it does suggest
It
some
doesn't.
improvement on the classic ether cylinder design.
Indeed. And its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinements.
Anybody who hasn't already
Well then, no time like
ditched
present.
my channel
Can go ahead and collect high ether now.
because of how much I bitch about Xenoblade 2,
Huh?
they
You
don't need the
need to
further
do it.
validation.
Is very rare chance for opportunity.
I appreciate the further
You do not
validation,
mind letting Noah do honors.
knowing some of the stuff we learned about
Just
Xenoblade 2
Eno.
and how its
definitely not
writing
gonna
process
explode,
works.
Is it?
Everything fine. HD ether cylinder
It
plus come
doesn't
with
change
Eno approved seal of quality. So please to place trust in.
I'll say that. That's the one about regarding the ending. That's the one thing I'll say, just because I like the analogy so much. That is the one thing I will say, is that it's like, just for the record, in case it were not already bleeding obvious. I may have already said this. I apologize if I'm being repetitious. I may have already said this in the epilogue, but if for the record, the problem is not just that Xenoblade 2 has issues. The problem is not just the content of the photograph that ruined everything. That is not the issue. It is about context. And the best way I could put it to demonstrate just how fucking terrible that was to compare it to something I like. I'm gonna comparing this to two things I like. I'm not going to spoil the ending of Kamen Rider O's because I care too much about Kamen Rider O's to ruin it for anybody. But just general synopsis, the ending of Kamen Rider O's is not too happy. It's pretty sad. It's not a happy time. It's a very, very bittersweet to just outright sad ending. This is like if, in the midst of the Kamen Rider O's ending, there's a segment at the end where they, like, just kind of cut away to all the characters to show what they're up to now. This is like if, in the midst of cutting to that, all the characters from that show, they randomly threw in one shot of Shotaro and Philip from the aka the characters from the previous show, Kamen Rider Double, not O's. This is like if they randomly threw in a single shot of them having hardcore gay sex. And I love Shotaro and Philip. I would not be opposed to the show establishing that Philip and Shotaro are having gay sex. I'm not opposed to that happening at all. But establishing it there? Establishing it in this other completely unrelated show aside from crossover movies? In the midst of what is essentially a tragedy? No. Don't fucking do that. I feel like that's very basic storytelling. Is to fucking know your mood and stick with it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Continue.
All right, then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
The game's fault? I don't know who to blame. It's a lot of people's fault. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who does what.
Procedure same as usual. Go on, swap it all up.
Setting the cylinder.
I don't know who fucking did what exactly. I don't work for Monolith.
I think there's another ether sphere.
Right.
I don't know who
That
did
seems to
what
have
or
done it.
why they decided to do it,
Will this
but it's
do?
terrible.
It's perfect! 10 out of 5 stars, no notes! Time to deposit high ether without further delay!
Huh? Please, go ahead. What the?
Wow. That hit all the right spots. Did she just drink the cylinder?
Please tell me.
Oh
I
my god, she's
hallucinated
an
that.
artificial blade. I can't believe
Eno,
it.
What did you
And she's
just
talking
do?
about a Grand Master Master Pawn.
Did Eno forget to
Her creator is
explain?
probably
Eno
Tora.
feeling mortified. High
That'd be
ether
real
energy
frustrating if I
source
still
for
gave a
power
shit.
functions of Eno.
Or weren't tuning this character
So,
out to do other shit in the
Is
background.
that good?
Easier to show than explain, so please allow Eno to demonstrate.
Literally Poppy.
All right. Let's give it a go.
Oh, she's a tank, thank god. Oh, but she doesn't have to be a tank, probably, if she's Poppy. Wow.
Give ether to Eno. Look, snippity snap and ta-da! Capabilities of Eno power up greatly.
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponios. That's impossible.
This is all highly irregular.
Oh shit, Jesus, lots of autopsy reports today. Thank you very much, Sub.
Eno's creation
You
of
hatched out of your
Malcolm,
horrible eggshell
legendary
personality. You can
Grand
really
Master
fall
Von
down.
Thusu, final bestest and most strongest
Usu?
of all artificial blade.
Again, we
Huh?
kind of figured that just looking at
Wait.
you.
Blade? You mean like our blades? The
It's
ones we
remastered,
fight
not
with?
Tora?
You what? This is making
Oh.
less sense by the minute.
You're saying
Thank you very
You're
much,
an
Subatomic. I
anthropomorphic
appreciate it
blade.
immensely.
Is that it? So she's actually a
You can now
human
freely
blade.
Kermit. He
Hmm,
hatched.
That's fishy.
Tora's grandpa was...
Real fishy.
Snoo Snoo? No, no.
No, please, please hang fire!
Tatazo?
Not have fishy bone in entire body!
Or was Tatazo his
Grandmaster
grandpa?
Usu say self.
Usu.
And
That's
he
not
gave
quite it.
past genius. Ino created for purpose of bring about
It's similar,
peace and
but I don't
harmony
think
for
that's
all
actually Tora's
Nopon
dad.
throughout world. Ino artificial blade.
Susu? Is that it?
Well, in truth,
I'm gonna. I hate her.
they also say Ino must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although Ino
Xenoblade
has
series
no
review?
intention of hurting
Maybe.
friends, would not wish Dinzia's toast on.
Of course.
Huh?
I mean, I still don't really understand it. This artificial blade business. Still,
Tatazo
One
was
thing's
his dad,
abundantly
Susu
clear.
was grandpa. Is that what it is?
earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan. You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage. Seeing that convinced me. I believe what you said, Ino. Hmm? What's this?
Oh, wow. Nice get up.
Now Ino understand.
What?
Friend Noah, you are destined driver of Ino.
Your driver?
Oh my god.
Same clothes as Ino, and same weapon too. This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Ino.
Wait, slow down. Can you explain what you mean when you say
This is
driver?
just Xenoblade 2 mechanics,
Ino
but with
more
the
than
plot of
happy to.
deers.
Definition of driver is human person who fight by side of Ino.
Ah. Don't mind that. I'm doing something.
That's it? Oh, but that's very vitally crucial. Only
Darling in the
shall have
Franxx.
bestest, truest power of
Right.
blade. Ino want to get stronger and stronger for Nopon peace and happiness.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath now. Ino, that's not really what this means. It's actually... well... oh, how should I explain this? There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Actually, if Ino may, Ino always thought if Ino get driver, Ino decided in deepest corner of heart. Ino would ask to call driver Master Bon. Therefore, Ino would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as Master Bon.
I'm gonna stab myself in the face with a
No,
soldering
if you're gonna
iron.
say something, you should probably say it now, or else the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but...
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
are we all fine with this?
No. Not in the slightest.
Ino, this driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
That right. According to Grandmaster Bon, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul.
You can have her, sub.
Got it. Well...
Wait,
I'm
like
not sure
you're
if
a
I can
car?
be all of that
But
to
I
you
can't even
and meet all
drive.
your
I
expectations.
don't have my license.
But if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
Truly, really, very truly.
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Ino.
Yes, Master Bon! For all Nopon that inhabit world, Ino and friends will fight good fight!
I feel like I should say, just for the record, our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
Huh? Nah, is not?
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we? We might not have.
Right. Then I guess maybe we should get started on that.
Wow. Thank God.
Artificial plate Eno! Ready for adventure! Eno, just remember, Master Pond, there was an important thing that Eno was forgetting.
What?
Has to do with HDE for cylinder that Eno gave to Master Pond. According to Grandmaster, cylinder can seal yet more hidden power. We've got trouble.
Really getting our Nopons worth out of this one, aren't we?
Yes, to release true power at any further level of upgrade.
And what happens when we release it?
Only good things and many. We able to bag bags of high ether and make Eno whole load stronger.
In other words, it would improve the cylinder's technical specifications. I see.
So anyway, Eno wanted to ask Master Pond to also help improve cylinder in a parallel while looking for ether spheres.
Right, sure, whatever you say.
HDE for cylinder is a highly specialized product made with proprietary Napon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp a certified Napon technician.
Well, Riku's literally right here, so... Riku already got wings full with blade and gem maintenance. Would like to pass buck on this one. So that's your excuse. Sure, pal. What other Nopon connections do we have?
How about those Napon we helped out before?
An accurate suggestion, Mio. They may yet remain nearby. Well, then, shall we have a look around?
Roger Wilco, Pond says Eno.
We're going up in the world.
Send her back how I wish I could. I think she lowered the game's rating. I was really hoping this DLC would be, you know, refreshing after some of the bad blood.
Mama, it's Eno! Sonny, please dispatch that Eno graced Caravan with presents so soon.
We got new things. We're gonna share them with you.
Many thankings. Shopping bonanza. Got other issues, though. What do you know about the ooze from Ninja Turtles? This looks like a TGRI canister. First thing I thought of, don't worry about it.
You should do fetch quests. You should do fetch quests so that you can do whatever it is you want.
I'm literally a green unit! Screw the rules, I have green hair!
But you don't pay attention to the Twitch notification secret. I mean, for what it's worth, you missed nothing important. We got a new hero unit. She's very annoying. Night, Abyss. You have a good
We
one.
could do with some food.
Oh, no.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
I see some relations have changed. Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh my god, stop. I'm trying to fucking talk to the people. It's just a listed fucking campfire. Excuse me. Thank you.
Now, what was it we needed?
I'm glad everything worked out or something. You can now upgrade her even faster. You know, if you ever actually play this game again.
Now, what was it we needed?
I'm guessing I have to do this. Going to assume this is necessary.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, come on.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Oh boy. Alright. Is that... I'm going to assume that wasn't the Ascension quest. To unlock Enos Ascension quest, you need to do two things. First, to progress the story until the quest becomes available. Okay. Get Noah to level 10 with Naponic Champion.
Let me just... I'll protect you.
It's
It's good
doable.
to keep a record.
Is this doable? That's not going to be doable, is it? Oh my god, it's actually doable. Oh, thank god. Like, please don't make me have to watch the video again. Good god. I hate having to do that. I've had to do that so much lately. Terrible.
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Meh, Eno feels Nopon trouble sensor of Ino setting off all alarm bells. This surely important. Master Pon, Ino urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can
Remind me
find out.
not to save when we're done. So that if I ever do come back to this, I don't waste all of those coins.
Meh meh. It Eno. And
This
with
is AIDS.
sidekicks to boot.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is there's a problem.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true. We're in real pickle this time.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Ino. Please tell Ino what is matter.
Meh meh. Eno. True saint. Always on call for public service. However...
It was
this
in
unit's
Xenoblade
one
1,
in century
but it
level
was
of
so
calamity.
minor.
And that because natural enemy
It happened in 1, but it was in the single digits.
Nopon eater upon us.
I don't know why they dialed it up so much.
Ino cannot believe what Ino hearing.
Nopon...
Oh my god, surprise
Okay,
Dino.
I'll bite. What the snuff is a
Tsubasa did
Nopon
it better.
eater?
Nopon Eater, as the name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon. For Ino is arch
Like
nemesis
5 to 8
among
times,
arch
something like that,
nemesises.
yeah.
Sworn enemy, joined
Like
to
it
Ino
was
like thread
it
of
was
fate.
so minor in
From
1
what Sonny here
that I
just
don't think
now,
anybody even realized it was
that's
supposed to be a
the
speech
Wildwood
quirk, at
caravan
least not in
report
English.
first-hand sighting of monster in question.
Maybe it was more egregious
It
in
even
Japanese,
sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
but in the English dub of 1, it was single
No more
digits.
scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
And then this 2 and now this game
most
are like,
gravest
nope.
news indeed. However, if location known, Ino and friends can
Future
take
Connected,
matters
I
into
was gonna say,
own
obviously they
hands.
ranked it up in Future Connected as well, but Future Connected was later.
Master Pon hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, then Nopon face threat of become endangered species. Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all
Yeah, because Future
Noponkind,
Connected came
we
out
must
after
put
2.
end to Nopon Eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feel like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pass caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago, when help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass. This Nopon Eater. What kind of monster is it?
It's like the Chocobo Eater,
Violent
but
and
more
endless
justified.
feminine one. Ino seethe with rage just to remember. Long time no see, friend Pororo.
Oh, it's been a while, Eno. Much thankings for help before.
Ino heard news from friend Sunny, but worry not necessary. Ino and friends undertake takedown of Nopon Eater.
So, tell us. Whereabouts was it that you saw the Nopon Eater?
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail. It attacked every knop on it lay beady eye on. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
Grrr. Hearing that make Eno see red.
Sounds a bit like Tora. You hate it.
Tormenting helpless Nopon.
I hate a lot of things
Even
about
if
this.
nature ordain it, Eno cannot stand by either.
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet, but
Rest assured,
again, like I
friend
said, I
Peroro,
just don't,
on
I
today
don't
of
have it in me to
days,
rant and rave
Eno
anymore.
and friends serve to beast bitter justice.
I'm just so tired.
Eno.
I'm just so
Dedication to
tired and it
cause
won't
of
change
Nopon
anything.
well-being unshakable
I'm
as
just sad.
always. Truly, Eno, hope of all Nopon kind.
I wanted this to be something
Well,
cool
Now that's decided. we
to
should
make me
probably hurry
forget
before it
about
claims
all
any more
my
victims.
my qualms with the
Eno
ending.
in agreement. Better make dash for it.
Not rub salt in my open wound.
If we not defeat Nopon Eater, there's no future for Nopon kind.
Sounds like things are more dire than I thought. I really hope we can do something about this.
Is this like a rare thing?
I love you, Senna. You're all I have in this cold, dark, lonely world. I wish this DLC had been more about you. I wish that if there had to be a Master Pawn, you were her Master Pawn. To make up for you getting the shaft in your own Ascension quest. Would have been pretty poggers.
Smarts.
Oh, this party sucks. Bloods. I don't feel like we need 2 tanks for this.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
I remember how to play, kind of.
There is Fiend! Dastardly Nopon Eater! That far enough! Irredeemable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year! But today will mark end of era, as Eno turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight! Come at Eno! Come one! Come on! Keep first come, first serve!
Show us what you got, Senna.
Welcome back, Ninja. You've missed nothing.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oreo!
Appreciate it.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
The Japanese dub, who knows? You thought you heard a fart?
Press our advantage. Get you, Leo. Detonation hit. Raging roar. Weapon and flag. Heal harmony. Jackal claw.
I had it.
Movement getting sluggish. It almost out of steam.
Great. Let's keep up the pressure. What?
What?
Tch. It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Eno! Master Pawn! There not something we can do?
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
Oh! Eno have brainwave. How about we get friend Uni to fly up and take Eno and friends with to pursue?
Maybe you should leave
Yeah,
Best. I
sorry,
don't
that's
think
not gonna
anything
happen.
about this game right
Call
now
it
is going to
love
help you
before
with your
blow a
depression.
gasket or something. I hate to say it, but
This is pretty
I don't
fucking
think there's
dire.
anything we can do at this point.
What humiliation! Just as Eno was one stepping stone from victory. Why Eno such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Eno
You
could
said
come
it, not
home,
me.
would gladly bury Selphie.
Your comment, Usko,
Hey,
sorry.
come on,
Sorry.
it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Eno, really.
Every time this thing
But it's
speaks, I'm
too
one
soon
step
to
closer
give
to
up
going full
completely,
in.
Don't you think?
Ah, yes! Master Pawn have right of it! Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe, and sound. Now, Eno
How
and
does she
friends
sound
must
outside of
take
English? Does she
responsibility.
sound
Should go
any
and
less
deliver
grating in
every pawn to
Japanese?
Caravan along with news.
Or is that just the character?
Sorry. We can deal with the knock.
I'm inclined to believe it's probably
Yes,
just the
Master
character.
Pawn. Meh. Feeling of dejection.
I'm counting it. It's technically probably overworld text, but I'm counting it. Throw them off a cliff, that'll make me feel better? No! I like these characters! All of my issues stem from the fact that these characters are being marginalized in their own game. I don't like these characters getting thrown off cliffs. I like this crew. I liked this game. You meant for the voice line? No, I know they sound funny when they get thrown off cliffs, but that's not gonna help me right now.
Eno!
If I could throw her off a cliff, that'd be one thing.
Friend Sunny, what friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Eno. If Nopon of Caravan continued to always rely on Eno for everything, could not look at self in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly
Thought
virtue.
process. Fuck if I know.
We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
Friend Sunny.
Eno, why mood seems so down? Oh no, it escaped! Sonny himself, such cowardly, lily-livered featherbrain!
How did he just...
Eno never feels so humiliated! Eno total failure as champion!
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What, so we've got to run around hoping we'll bump into it at random? I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
Meme, Sonny got it. What friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Well, yeah. If we could have stopped it, even for a moment, we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now...
You'd think
it's
AI
time
would be
to
smart enough
roll
not to refer
out
themselves in the third
Pollen
person?
Orbs.
No, because I mean, listen to the...
Pollen orbs? Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
Because you heard the creator's name, right?
There are
Usu?
great many kind of pollen orb.
It's very,
Some
very close to
delicious,
Tor's
as friend
either
know,
dad or grandpa. I forget which is which. It's very
Other
close to
forbidden
whatever's
pollen
name.
orb also exists.
So I assume the implication is that the person who created her is a Tor relative.
Eno cannot believe own ears.
So of course she
Eno
sounds
never knew
obnoxious.
about this.
They only feature an extremely under-counter lineup. So, of course, we not talk about it in front of Eno.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure, Sonny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb. If friends give Noponate a good taste of, Monster will get Mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
That terrific idea! If friends can do that, then
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
Can leave that part to Sonny also. As a matter of fact, Sonny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Unbelievable! Friend Sunny on fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Most certain some! Like how this going?
Well then, if friends all set on plan, Sonny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can Eno and friends do for help?
Eno and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for orb. From best quality flowers can create such potent stuff. Sonny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash, but friends did not hear that. In any case, please to bring flowers. More equal better.
Roger Wilkopon! We make tracks and come back on double! Cannot have pollen orbs without Nopon, and cannot have Nopon without pollen orbs.
There are two.
Each codependent
One
on
has
the
good
other.
stuff and one has
A
bad stuff.
fascinating
Which one makes
relationship.
this end faster? Oh, you were just talking about in general. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, well, no, like I said, it was the fact that in Z, I talked about this at length at one point because I thought it was just because I thought it was kind of interesting, like the differences in the Nopon as an actual race between games. The fact that in Xenoblade 1, pollen orbs were the Nopon's favorite food, and the red ones specifically were like a fucking addictive drug substance to them. They liked them so much. And then in Xenoblade 2, the pollen orbs were like actually repulsive to the Nopon. Like there was a quest at one point where like you got asked about a Nopon's favorite food, and they would act super disgusted if you said pollen orbs.
The item that they require is...
Good effort on part of friends. That more than enough. Now then, time for Sonny to get cooking. Please to stay put a little while.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Dearie cheery. Friends not heard anything from Sonny? Cheerio here that Eno had some trouble, so was busy looking into hiding place of Nopon Eater.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio did. That's why Cheerio came here, to tell friends.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friends should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water Cooler Whisper Network. When Cheerio put out call, can obtain all kind of informations up to and including number of freckles on friends' noses.
Sorry to keep friends waiting. New and improved formula come together sunnily.
So the pollen orbs are ready.
Please to show more respect. They're not just any old pollen orbs. Sonny call them. Sonny own brand. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly potent.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Dude, that stinks!
Huh? What is matter? What
for non-Noppon pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
You're calling this a little above baseline?
Grinding in Honkai,
Now
I'm
then,
literally just
Eno,
browsing Twitter.
Please to take possession of product.
These OP polynorbs have
Browsing
much
Twitter and
riding
listening for
on.
Maz.
They represent hope of all Noppon kind.
Eno feeling massively thankful. Hope of all Noppon kind weighing heavy on conscience of Eno. Right then, Master Pawn! Catch!
Huh?
Thing that most important to Eno bequeathed to driver. Please to take!
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry that for you.
Come on, Noah. Look how she's begging. How can you say no to those eyes?
Yes, Noah, you're the driver here, or what have you. Take responsibility and keep
Oh,
a
with
lid
a lot
on
of
it.
tissue stuck up nose. That's so, it's so funny.
Do it for her!
They couldn't
And
animate it, so
whatever
they're
you
telling
do,
you.
Please put those stinkables away!
Oh boy.
Noah. Must steel resolve. Fate of all Noppon rests on shoulders of Noah and Eno. None other.
Oh, all right. You all win. I'll take the OP Polynorbs. Or rather, the hope of all Noppon kind.
Those the exact words Eno been waiting for! Oh, Master Pawn of mine!
According to Scuttlebutt, Noppon Eater ran away to Arnu Shoals in Erythia Sea. Now is only chance.
Anu Shoals! Fitting site for final showdown! Come, Master Pawn! We heed the call! We go!
Yeah, let's do it. And let's be quick about it. How long are you gonna keep that up? You'll get left behind, you know.
If I'm gonna have a tea party with the blade, I'll stick with Shiva.
You sure we can't ditch the
You know.
Polynorb idea?
A blade who can do the comedy shtick and be amusing without being fucking obnoxious.
This was a nice find.
We've a fair amount of topographic data.
I miss Shiva.
There it is. The Noppon Eater.
Preying upon Noppon again! Eno will not abide it! Master Pawn, please to get OP Pollen Orbs ready!
I've got them right here. Ready to go whenever.
Oh hey, Animal Crossing Amiibo
Let's
cards
do
are
it,
back in
guys.
stock at Best Buy.
Right.
If anybody still needs
You're not
those.
getting away this time.
I just thought that was more interesting than the game.
Break! I'll draw them. Perfect time.
How's that?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're on fire, lads! Break! We can do better yet! Break!
He just naturally picks up the success. I like to think not. For you and for me. Thinking about stuff like Kamen Rider and the Yakuza stuff we played most recently. Stuff just kind of sucks lately.
It's off again!
Master Pawn!
How you like this?
Oh man, it's just like
Right on
Pokemon
target.
Arceus Legends. Another terrible game.
Uh-oh.
Well, it ain't running now, but it looks royally pissed off.
Not sure this is an improvement.
We'll be fine, yeah?
Master Pun?
I believe in us. We'll end this here and now.
Affirmatory!
Opinions. Oh no, opinions contrary to mine! Like, uncomment, unsubscribe!
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
You're showing me up.
Quick draw! No more rounds!
This feels pretty good!
No! Not my pizza!
Resonant flag! Do we upset them?
Right!
Impulse will! Oreo! Save the flag! Press our advantage!
Keep it up, Leo. Hey! I'm here!
Things are building up!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Feeling good! Right!
I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks!
Fight on this! I can't hold them off!
Impulse!
Fight on this!
Water Lily! Heal!
Lustrous! Fight!
Resonant flag! Save us! Catching the half of it!
I know! Feeling good!
Jackal
I
Claw!
can't hold them off!
The power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to the max!
Cry of fate! Water Lily! Impulse! Will! Oreo!
All coming together!
Jackal Claw!
No ball!
Here we go!
Refractive!
Fill me with so much energy! Resonant flag! Oreo!
Let's pile on the pressure!
Anytime you
I'm
want!
not doing a chain attack.
Quick draw!
I can't deal with the music right now. On top of everything else.
But let's do it, Tyon! Of your body
I was gonna say, this sounds weird to me. I'm not sure if it's because, I haven't played in a while, or if this is actually a 2 battle theme. I think this might be the 2 battle theme. Because, again,
Eno!
Master Pun!
this couldn't be a pleasant return to form. This couldn't be a, oh hey, it's okay Nova, this game's still good. That one aspect of the ending doesn't ruin everything. Nope. It's just even more. Remember Xenoblade 2?
We did it! Done and dusty!
Yeah,
Remember Star Wars?
victory is ours.
Remember Scarface? Remember Jaws? Remember Jaws? Remember Patrick Swayze movies? Stop dancing.
Polynob Gambit worked. Sonny's so proud to have contributed.
Oh, cheery me! This mean business can continue!
Great, 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 great! Super great Grumpy Pon of Pororo, also once hounded by nefarious Nopon Eater. But now, matter finally put to rest. Grumpy Pon's definitely having party right about now.
Eno could not achieve success alone. It thanks to whole teamwork of whole team. Truly, Eno, brimming with gratitude.
Well, that's that taken care of.
Good job, Master Pun! Time for well-deserved restings.
Noah and Eno really took the spotlight on the home stretch there, huh?
Yeah. Come to think of it, wasn't that last attack they did together kind of ridiculous? And awesome.
You're certainly not wrong. And was it just me? Or did they both seem to glow?
Did we really? I have to say, I wasn't really paying attention. My mind was somewhere else entirely.
That move best and truest manifestation of affinity between Ino and Masterpon. Driver and blade one in body and soul. When put together, power of both, resulting power limitless. Quoth Grand Masterpon, meh.
Limitless power, huh? If that truly were within our reach, maybe we can save Nopon and humans. Or indeed the whole world.
There's no maybe about it. We save all that exists to save, for sure. Trust Ino on this one.
I do trust you, Ino. And I'm counting on you too.
Very good answer. Ino have everything well in hand. Ino's so happy to have Masterpon as driver. Could not have asked for better.
That was shit and I feel like killing myself. Thank you all for watching. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support me killing myself, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Bye-bye.